Okay, so in this video, I will show you how to do a very similar problem to the problems you have in the back of your worksheet. So right here, we have these two angles, okay? And so again, these are the type of angles that are going to be equal to each other. If we go back to the slide and we want to talk about how we would classify them, these would be corresponding angles, right? Go back to here, and they're in those matching corners that we're talking about, this first piece matching up with the second piece. Okay, so in order for us to solve this, remember what I said before in the PowerPoint? It is important to know that these, because being classified as corresponding angles, we are able to set them equal to each other. Okay, remember how I said that that was crucial information for the back of the worksheet? So now we can do exactly that. We can do 2x, change this, 2x, oops, it's just a minus 45 is equal to x plus 30. Just remembering what we do to algebra, we want to, the first step we would do here is that we would get rid of this x, subtract on both sides. What you do to one side, you do to the other, right? So now we have x minus 45 is equal to 30, right? Because x minus x would be 0, so this cancels out. Now, we want to move this minus 45 to the other side. So we're going to do that by doing plus 45 on both sides. Minus 45 plus 45, it cancels out because that becomes 0. You're left with x is equal to 30 plus 45 is 75. Are we done yet? No, we're not. Okay. So the next part would be is that now that we have our x, we want to put that x back into one of these in order to figure out what exactly is that angle. If you were to look at the back of your worksheet, it's going to ask you to find the measure of the angle indicated in bold. Let's say, for example, that this was a 1 that was in bold, okay? Again, this isn't the actual answer. This is just what we know for x. What we want to do next is to put this x back into this equation, right? So substituting x back in here, we would have to do 75 plus 30. If you put that back into your calculator, you would get 105.